Hi, it's DIY Life Hack Mama, or just Mama, DIY Life Hack Mama, here to update you on my illnesses. I got a really bad cold. I mean, it woke me up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I was confused. I started cleaning the bathroom and I'm like, there was another point to this. For some reason, I figured I'm going to fill the tub up with water and put moisture in the air. 3 o'clock in the morning, I was completely ill. What got me through it? A tea made with turmeric, ginger. I used the ginger root, not the powdered ginger, but I used it up. My vitamins, biotin, vitamin E, vitamin C, and a whole lot of prayer. Because I still have to do stuff, whether I'm sick or not. And it's hard to cook sick, care for your children sick, all of that. But I read somewhere that turmeric helps with the immune system. And I had an opportunity to use my calamine lotion soap because it has um, peppermint and stuff in it. So, really that's basically for my kids and anybody else but me because it doesn't really like me that much. And Vicks Vapor Rub or some type of mentholatum vapor rub. I rubbed it all over my face, my sinus areas because it just, everything hurt. And OTCs. I went to the drugstore and got some over-the-counter cold medicine, cold and flu medicine. Hey, that's what they're for. And with that, I was able to continue on my daily process for the most part. I should have gotten more rest. I got as much rest as my household would allow. And I wanted to update you about the olive oil soap. Remember when I made the 8 pounds of olive oil soap? I'll show you what that loaf is looking like because it's still in the mold and it's rock hard because remember I used a brine of sea salt and sugar because olive oil soap is naturally soft. The profile of an olive oil soap is a little slimy, it's a little sticky. Some people don't like it. It's really good for conditioning your skin. And this is the unused. I've not used this one yet. And it's so nice to have. Yeah, it got a little crumbly at the bottom. This is when I had the leftover batter and I scraped it into one of my little plastic molds. I think I got it from the dollar store. It's really used to organize your drawers for your silverware. And the thing about the dollar store, you got to grab it while it's there. So I got a few of those. And this is a nice hunk of soap. And it's just for me. It doesn't matter that it's a little crumbly. It's going to be smooth like that soon. And that's good now to wash my face. I switched to that. Even away from FaceTime, which is like a lot of cocoa butter and shea butter and I think almond oil and a whole bunch of good stuff. This is just olive oil soap, because you're constantly wiping. So I splurged on the tissue with the lotion in it because everything was just chafed. I was miserable. So using this olive oil soap was helpful because it's really cold now and skin is getting a little drier and I just felt so bad for so long. And getting minimal sleep. My schedule basically didn't change. I still have to perform as mama and do things, take people places, make appointments, all of that. And I'm like, I'm spreading these germs everywhere I go, like a little snail. So I took my box. I just look. I hope you have hand sanitizer. I'm sick. You need to be aware. I'm in the grocery store holding the tissue up to my nose because it was just pouring out. And I'm like, I know my fingertip is wet. And I just told the lady, look, you need some hand sanitizer. And I know I left germs everywhere I went. I told everybody, spray it down. Spray it down. Don't be like me. Don't get sick. Or I don't know. Some of them didn't care. So I just want to update you like that. So I'm having my coffee still. It's noon. and it's giving me a little boost. I'm gonna take my vitamins because, like I say, natural stuff you gotta do in a consistent manner. You have to be consistent with it, or the effects will dwindle away. Like, remember, I was big on the echinacea and golden seal. Okay, well, I ran out. I had a couple of those left, and I used them, and I drank it. But I ran out, and prior to that, I really wasn't doing it as much. Boom, I got a cold. So I used what I had, and I used my old standby, green tea. You can go get your favorite green tea, whatever. It doesn't have to be like the most expensive brand. Green tea, lemon, a real live lemon. It's about this big and it's yellow. Cut it. Well, leave it out. Roll it. Cut it. Put it in a squeezer or just squeeze it by hand. You need the actual lemon from the fresh lemon. That's best. You need the actual ginger from the actual ginger root. Most stores carry it. I guess if you just have to, you can use this stuff. I didn't get any turmeric root because it's expensive. And I had this, so I used this. And I conducted a Google search to see about, what are the DIY life hacks for a common cold and flu. And I didn't want it to turn into flu. So I shut the windows, and I stayed warm. And I medicated myself with the OTC so that I can go about my day. And, I should have had a mask on, and you could just take this tissue and shove it right up your nose, but you don't want to drive around like that. I promise you, you don't want to drive around like that. It's a distraction to the other drivers. People were looking at me like, what is that? Why is she stupid? And driving, because it was just, I walked right out the house. I was so, just, I gotta get this done. Tissue hanging right out of my nose. I'm just sharing that with y'all. Don't tell nobody. All right, well, that's it for now. And I'm going to update you on what I'm doing today on Friday. Fridays are good days for videos. And I'm going to finish watching this here cooking show. So until later, try to stay healthy. Use your hand sanitizer. Hey, get a spray bottle of bleach and water mixture. You can look up the ratios. Get you some 91% rubbing alcohol. Make sure you're careful about what you're spraying this stuff on. Keep your steering wheels clean, your door handles, the kitchen sink, so that you're not passing your cold germs on to other people in your household, because it's hard enough being sick and doing for yourself. You're going to be sick and doing for others who are sick and whining. So let's not go there. Until later, bye YouTube, DIY Life Hack Mama. Signing out.